he was hit by a train before his mother could reach him. Police are investigating how the accident at Werrington near Peterborough could have happened.
It happened in seconds and it left a community in mourning. And this was the victim, Johnny Hall. He'd been visiting family nearby. Johnny Hall was crossing these gates coming across the track when he was hit by the train travelling from Lincoln at 60 miles an hour. He was killed instantly.
He was with his mother. His mother was quite close by and tried to stop the lad from getting onto the track, but unfortunately was unable to reach him in time. Obviously, we're trying to support her at this very difficult time, extending friends and family assistance to do that, but for obvious reasons she's extremely distraught.
The family were too upset to talk, but issued this statement through police.
This is a tragic accident that took the life of a cherished and beloved little boy who was full of life and loved by everybody who knew him.
The parish priest, Father David Jennings, knows the family well and said they were regulars at church.
3 weeks ago we had a family wedding, Sunday, family baptism, so the loss is more poignant for us, but more especially for the family. And while we'll say words, what words can you say? You know, that will replace the loss of their little child.
While a full investigation continues, people living locally have been worried about safety for some time.
It's an accident waiting to happen with a situation like this, particularly between two very growing local estates.
It's terrible. They have put barriers up along the side now, but they haven't done anything with this, so it's very bad.
But today the family said now was not a time for blame, only the deepest of sorrows. Emma Bohr, BBC Look East, Peterborough.
Well, as we heard there, local people have been campaigning for improvements to the level crossing for the last 10 years. Councillor John Holditch from Peterborough City Council joins us now. Councillor Holditch, this obviously is the most terrible accident, but what have been your main concerns about this crossing over the last 10 years?
Well, good evening, Susie. I think I can sort of be with the family, if you like, because I've got 3 grandchildren under the age of 3, and I know how quick they are at slipping away from you. But we have been campaigning for over 10 years for some safety on this crossing. You'll be amazed at the ease that you can cross this gate. There is no warning that there's a train coming, and it's so easy just to slip across it. We campaigned with the local college here because we do have about 350 students that come from North Werrington to Clinton, Arthur Mellors Village College. And we estimate about 100 of those a day travel that route every day twice. So also, we were talking to Railtrack because they want to upgrade that route from instead of 11 trains a day to 4 trains an hour. And we've been campaigning for a footbridge over it because we think that is the total answer, but there's no reason why with electronics today they shouldn't do something about locking the gates when the trains come in.
How well has the campaign gone? Obviously you haven't managed to get improvements up to now. Is the situation getting on? Are you still in talks about it?
Well, it's the old story, Susie. It's you and I can see that these sort of things may well happen, but we've had Lord Mawhinney when he was the MP for this area, Stuart Jackson, the current MP for Peterborough, the Werrington councillors and myself. We've all campaigned to do something about it. I think one of the problems is the franchise keeps changing, and they keep making different decisions of just how they're going to use the old Spalding Railway line.
Councillor Holditch, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there, but obviously the campaign will go on. Thank you very much for talking to us.
The wife of a man who was shot dead in Luton has appealed for